Hey guys, welcome to Shogun 2 Total War. It's been a while since I've played this game and done a video on it, but I'm going to do one now. So I'm going to show you another strategy that I like to use. It's fun. It's a fun strategy. It doesn't always work, but it does give you a chance. It's used as a traditional army, except I kind of had to use Fall of the Samurai units because it's based around Kisho ninjas, and after prestiging in my traditional avatar, I no longer have them unlocked. So I'm using my Fall of the Samurai avatar, but I'm still using only melee units. Alright, so we're loading the battle. I'm going to go over my army real quick. It has 3 Kisho ninjas, 4 Yari Ki, like 3 Katana Kachi, a Shogi Tai, good sword units, and a couple supporting spear units. I'm also using Shinobi Informer, Minomi Spy, Practice Grounds, and that other Bandit Horse Thieves. Shinobi Informer and Minomi Spy are quite important for this strategy. The other 2, Practice Grounds and Bandit Horse Thief, they aren't necessary, but I like to have a cavalry advantage, so that's why I'm using them. So what I'm going to do, since I do have Shinobi Informer, we are going to place my ninjas right in front of, as close to the line as possible, spread out at various intervals. I'm kind of placing them in front of his best units, except he's kind of moving them around. So definitely I want to place them over in front of his Infantry de Marine as well as Royal Marine. So let me readjust here. We'll see what he does with that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead, since he is deploying pretty much exclusively on this side. I'm going to start all of them over here. If they deploy spread out, then you should usually keep your Kisho ninjas spread out. But he is deploying all to one side, so I'm going to as well. Now, what I'm going to do in this strategy, you may or may not have seen it from a very well-known Total War commentator by the name of Heir of Carthage. What I'm going to do is, right when the battle starts, I'm going to put my ninjas into stealth mode and immediately run them straight at his units. Not even going to stop to throw bombs. That's just going to allow my opponent to sort of get set up or get ready for my ninjas. So I'm just going to charge straight into them. I'm immediately going to have my cavalry sprint as fast as they can over to my guys, as well as my infantry, but my infantry will get there much later, of course. So what this strategy does, it kind of just catches your opponent well off guard, and you're meant to do tons of damage with your ninjas. So by the time your main force can get there, hopefully they'll be damaged and unorganized enough that you can easily finish your opponent off. And this is good for me. He actually kept his cavalry to one side, so that will work in my favor. So I'm going to immediately start and have my guys go into stealth mode. So they are now in stealth mode. He did not get to see them at all because I pressed it right at the beginning. I used the hotkey. Use the hotkey, it really helps. So I'm going to skip over his bows, because they're not important, go right for the Royal Marines and the Infantry de Marine. You can see his bows are already wavering, those Infantry de Marine, or Royal Marines they are. They're not going to last much longer, and shit, I forgot about my cavalry, because I was trying to show you guys how this works. But I am going to start running them over now, as well as the my main infantry force. I'm actually going to send a detachment of cavalry to chase his Carbine Cav, because I cannot let them harass my guys, because Carbine Cav in this game is very, very dangerous. He's also making a bit of a mistake by running them very close and also behind the hill, so he cannot shoot at me at the moment. Unfortunately, I did not run my cavalry in quick enough, so bad mistake by me, but at least this one got in. So my Yarki got into his Carbine Cavalry, which is very good for me, as Carbine Cav is very capable of destroying basically entire armies in this game. I'm going to try to get into his general. I don't know if they're going to survive or not, but I'll give it my best shot. So now I'm just going to charge, do an all-out charge while his units are still pretty unorganized and weakened heavily. Let's rally here and give a second wind. Why not? Except I think I missed everybody with that second wind. So my Yariki did not survive, but nor did his Carbine Cav. Right now this battle is not going too well for me. I have units walking, I do not know why. So I'm going to have to take a bit of risk here with my general. Unwillingly use my general to fight, and you can see he got fucked up. Alright, so this battle did not go my way, but it's still a fun strategy. And you can go ahead and try it. It's not guaranteed to work, but you'll have fun with it. And I probably would have had a much better shot if I remembered my cavalry in the beginning. And that's one reason why I did not win, or at least had a better shot at winning. But that's it. I'll probably make another video actually right now, because this was a pretty short battle.